Saw him! And...
To whom? Begone! Begone!
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy.
Didn't just speak.
I know it seemed real, but it was no...
Yen.
You need... Now.
Don't...
We had no choice.
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this.
I must. None shall...
Yen.
But I'd rather not talk about it.
Didn't learn much. Not in...
No one's bet. Can't even be...
Key to finding... You know...
What?
Won't... Seems early. He's...
All right.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be...
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Slow.
Maybe we need
Ow!
Look at the beast. from the village, Baron whore.
You best take that back.
Look.
Defile sacred ground. I'll never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
What was that? A hex? Which hex me?
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Nowhere to look for the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Better watching the
Ever
flock.
consider settling in Cairtrol permanently?
When the wolves came.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Where's your road wind?
Eva.
Oh, that would make quick work of the beast. Yep. Huh. And they said, where you hang on that? Ain't no one else gonna hunt that beast.
Any idea what kind of beast?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about koshchays and manticores. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how...
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast?
Oh, they have, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. Only 4 came back.
Let's talk about...
You want to bargain? How would you count it? Height and...
by species.
Aha! But we've no notion what prowls the high road. What do you say you...
We pre-agree a price.
So, how much? Ah, have it your way. 'Tis your...
I'll tend to...
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors.
Aim to talk to Sphera? Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. Let's nurse some mead at the tavern.
He drank 3 pots of Heartstopper, a bottle of rum, and washed it all down with wine.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Priestess is a terrible cross with you. You and the sorceress.
The ship carrying the gin sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to... One before, do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Assad Ike Cryde Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there. How's your bath? Water warm enough for you? How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a clan drum and figurehead. Say we find the Jinn. What'll we do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gin? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there. Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look,
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
a death worthy of a Skelliga.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimon man, so he was from Pharaoh. Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols. Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and the avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltje bedem ein eichte illivaid. That is no meteorite crater. I su
Transverse cut through the
foltje
pelvis.
bedem
Surgical
ein
precision.
eichte
No
illivaid.
conventional weapon could do this. Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton. Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Should belong to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... Three.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Won't worm your way out of it. Not this time. Tell me the truth or I'll leave.
You needn't resort to blackmail. You would have learned eventually.
True, but after the fact. I want to know now.
How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see? We're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Interesting. Wonder what this means. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Wonder what this means. Mage must have slept here. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing, Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Cold's preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard... Landing atop this mountain. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting. Elemental Empires by Giambattista. Nothing here. Nothing interesting here.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Rif Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disglair, Devired me Castle.
You have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him here.
Care to trade places?
Stronger than I thought.
Die Bolten im Horde!
Just a bit more. I can feel the strength radiating. He's stronger than I Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rhind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
'Cause I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us. Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. I shall scour the palace library for something, anything that might help us determine who or what the creature Skal saw is.
Kaer Morhen's got a pretty rich library.
I shall search that later. Besides, we really should report to the Emperor.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You'd do well to remember that. Otherwise, he might feel compelled to remind you.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Fine. If you gotta go, go.
It shan't take long.
Better not.
I'll see you again soon.
Take care of yourself.
your own problems.
I recognize your type a mile away.
looks.
Need help?
You're looking ill. Best nurse some mead at the tavern.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Don't cross our lads. What is it you wish?
You see seems dangerous. Don't eat so much. What's that for? He drifted in on.
Those herrings get tangled in your entry.
Seen the plans? Who are there with strange longship? Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real.
Let me guess. They're tearing...
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than...
Strange.
Rurik, my apprentice.
Let's talk about my pay.
That's just a bit high, master. That's dear, it is, but could be worth it.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only work.
Like pickled herring? His new captain woman. She's from Nilfgaard, you know.
From Nilfgaard?
More graves there
And you
than
let her
men.
share his bed?
I think it
He
could have been
wouldn't
us
touch
they
her with a
ravaged.
10-foot
We'd have
pole.
fought them all.
Just gives her a good looking over times. Says the
Then we gotta drag their corpses out of the
hates her
inn.
so much he's got
Sonny,
to
if the
scream.
Noggle Fair had landed here, you'd be dead and rotten now.
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Seek adventure elsewhere.
Oh, ask this Witcher. He'll tell you monsters don't set traps.
What's the issue?
Ye or anyone ever heard of a beast setting a wagon in the road, then waiting in ambush? They're too plowing dumb for that, damn it.
Dumb or no, they tore a few of our lads to shreds, and we ran like rats. They deserve to be buried.
Willing to talk about it?
Ask away.
Remember what the...
It were dark.
'Cause I did. It was huge. Its maw all blood-smeared. Bugger got it un...
Word is, you were ambushed. Tell me where.
Short way from here, along the road to Lofferton. Saw a wagon crosswise the road near the woods.
We barely got to it when something came rushing through the underbrush, and whoosh! Blood spurted in me eyes. I wiped it away, looked, saw... For what?
Well said. Folk on the continent got heads like cats, but you only got cat's eyes.
What the squirt out to my face?
Well, might be true.
I don't say. Oh.
Your very names be cursed.
Fresh meat!
Something really did tear him to pieces. Not much left. Beast must have dragged the shredded body to the woods. Not much left. Beast must have dragged the shredded body to the woods. Looks like blood, but... Red clay. Necker warriors use this clay to mark their position in the pack. Creature leading the Neckers is sentient. Gotta be. Capable of setting primitive traps, at least. Tracks lead into the woods. Found a good place for their nest. Finally, the main nest.
Tell me what you got.
Guess I got company. Damn, you're ugly.
adventure seeker.
But can you toss an axe? Me brother can.
Mighty warrior.
Freya's garden of all places.
So will you help then?
Killed the beast that was troubling you.
Merciful Freya. Horson's finally dead. Now, tell us, was it a tough fight? Got any wounds need dressing?
No, I'll be all right.
Nothing new to the likes of you. Hard work, witcherin'. All right, your reward. This here's for you.
Thanks. So long.
What'll they think of next?
Whoa, what a
Squirt
sword.
flying to my face.
See no point lending credence to gossip.
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
You, Svanna. You're about... Can outsiders sign up?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he's the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
Explains the name.
Courage. If you do not...
Winner get a reward.
He covers himself in glory.
Was hoping for...
To us, such things matter least. But yes, the winner receives something to remind...
How about that? Bit of exercise.
The first 3 on Ad Skellig. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindusfjall to face last year's best
Gotcha. What?
You mean hers. Astrid of Speakerrog. No...
Lovely as Monica.
And completely deserved. Good luck with...
Found her in the bay. The heron. Crabs
Can
and
you swing
crayfish
an
had had
axe?
quite the feast. All because she ran around with that bandit.
Wasn't afraid.
His
Into
new
Lofton.
captive woman.
More
She's
graves
from
there than
Nilfgaard,
men.
you know.
From
Could have
Nilfgaard.
been us they ravaged.
You let her
We'd
share
have
his
fought them
bed.
off.
He wouldn't touch
Everyone
her with
knows
a 10-foot
Lorvik's got
pole.
better
Just gives her a good-looking over
Stupider, maybe.
times. Says that
Sonny,
when
if
he
the
looks at her
novel
real
fair had
close,
landed here,
he hates her so
you'd be
much he's
dead
got to
and rotten
scream.
now.
Tell the Jarl. He's in charge.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Yeah? How may I assist?
Wouldn't mind. So long.
Talk about no back.
Not looking good, I tell you.
I need a good plow.
How can I help?
Take care.
Help me.
Wouldn't. So long.
Got their asses whipped like you know.
Oh, you have it coming.
An abomination.
How will you make a living? We've no monsters.
I asked for fresh fish. Watch this. Fresh fish. You call this fresh?
Any news from the Zima?
Tablets off to the latest fashion. Get them here and only here.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them. Eternal fire will guide us.
Was the dwarves?